What's going on, y'all? Carlito here, back with another video on your screen. I'm here with Rianna Rios, 4-0, fighting out of Texas, and hungry talent. And I appreciate you again. Thank you for sitting down with me today. And what got you? Well, basically, what got you into boxing?
My father boxed. He was amateur and then turned pro, and I was always in the gym with him. Grew up in there, basically uh, boxing before I could walk, type of thing. So it's a family thing. My younger brothers did it. I did it. Stuck with it. Fell in love with the sport.
For sure, for sure. And talk about your recent fight that you had on May 18th. How did you feel about your opponent and your performance?
My opponent, she was from the Czech Republic. She had a kickboxing background, so I kind of figured, she was gonna be in there and go all 6 rounds, but ended up getting the knockout in second. It was a good performance. I got a little careless at times, just trying to get the knockout, but overall, it was good. Good learning experience. First knockout as a pro, so definitely something to build on.
Sure. And what's your all-time goal in the sport of boxing?
Be a world champion, undisputed in as many weight classes as I can be. Boxing, that type of thing, but leave a legacy, be known as one of the greats, and that's why I do it. So that's the ultimate goal.
Amen to that. And do you have a favorite moment so far in the sport of boxing? Like, it doesn't have to be pro, or it could be like just being in the gym.
Favorite moment, probably the first time I ever sparred, stepped in the ring. From that moment on, I fell in love with the sport and all that came with it. So I would have to say probably the first time I laced up a pair of gloves and got in the ring.
Amen. Man, that's a good moment. And
Yeah.
what's your anything else coming up this year? Any fight set?
Yep. So we're fighting August 13th, I believe it is. Uh, Another fight in Maryland. So that's where I'm currently living and training right now. So fighting up there August 13th, main event. So should be a good one.
That's cool. That's cool. Have like a set spot where you want to box at least one time?
Back home,
Yeah.
back home for sure. I haven't fought in Texas in I don't know, maybe 10 years, something like that. So definitely fight back here at home. I'm originally from Alice, Texas. So that's where I grew up. So South Texas. But if I would be able to fight in Corpus Christi, that would be
I'll be like
that
all
would
gold.
yeah, that would probably be a good night for me.
And for sure,
Definitely.
I bet. And yeah. So you said you're fighting in August. And do you know your opponent yet, or it's not? You don't have a set opponent yet.
We have a set opponent. She actually signed the contract, so everything is set to go. Um, she's out of Mexico.
Okay.
Tough Mexican. I'm sure gonna bring it. So looking forward to it. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I'm not good with names, but
It's gonna be a good fight, I bet, though.
I'm sure it's gonna be a good one.
Hell yeah. And let my subscribers know where they can find you at if they want to follow your.
Yep. So I'm on Instagram at Rianna Rios. I'm on Twitter. I don't get on Twitter too much. I'm pretty bad at getting on and tweeting and following and stuff like that, but I'm working on using it a little more. But I'm also on Facebook, Rianna Rios. I have an athlete page on there as well, but mainly on Instagram is where you can find me. Follow what's going on, what's coming up next, and things like that.
Amen to that. It's been Rianna Rios, Carlito, and if you leave my subscribers off on one thing that keeps you motivated in the sport of boxing, what would it be?
My family. You
Amen.
know, we started this journey together. You know, me and my pops, and just carrying it on and doing all the things we said we were gonna do when I was younger. You know, so just just keeping that legacy and that drive going is all due to my family. You know, so that's why I fight and why I do it.
Amen. Amen. Y'all go check out our links in the description down below. Go follow the journey to superstardom. It's been Rianna Rios, Carlito, one love. We out.
Peace.